Hello everyone! We are back once more, yet again, for Playful Land, for Book 2. I also didn't really look into Book 2 that much today either, but I do think there will probably be, I looked at it a little bit, so there's going to be some probably some little downtime sections where we have to do some lessons, but I am excited. I can't wait to see what all the fun things we get up to are. Oh, and I also rewatched Pinocchio, so now I understand all the references, which is great. I love it so much. Also, I think I fixed part of the issues I was having last stream with latency, so hopefully I will be able to see chats a bit better. Maybe. We'll find out. But for now, let us begin. Oh, look at Ernesto. Oh, how fun. Oh, yeah, this is definitely that format where we're gonna get roadblocks, but it'll all be worth it, I'm sure. As long as the loading doesn't take too long. I don't know, oh, here we go. Mascots. Entrance. What's taking you guys so long? I'm gonna leave you all in my dust. You're so cute. I can't get over the outfit. It's so cute. Wait up, Grim. Why does he pick now of all times to be quick on his feet? It's because he's excited, guys. You, come on. Grim's gonna leave us behind if we don't hurry. Oh yeah, Ortho's somebody else who doesn't have to worry about stamina, right? Playful Land, the illusionary amusement park. I can't wait to see what's in store. Me either. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Whoa, dang. Oh, it's the guys. And the pool hall, very fun, very fun. So this is Playful Land. Wow, I see more rides than I can count. And we barely walked past the entrance. I've never seen a theme park this big or fancy. It is pretty substantial, I will say, at least based off the map. Roller coasters, Ferris wheels, carousels. What's that round black building there? Beats me, which is great. There's so much here I don't know where. There's no way I'm gonna get bored. Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt that too. For sure. And it's all adorbs. There is an aesthetic. That is for sure. Everything looks hyper campable. This theme park is fire. Hey, Cater, quit taking pics of the building and get some pics of me striking cool poses in the center of the plaza. What's up? Oh, yeah. What's the deal with these fox and cat statues? They're right in the middle of the plaza. I'm standing in front of them and they're still drawing more attention than me. Aw, poor Grim. Jealous of the statues, are we? Let me introduce you to the friendly fox and the gentle cat. They're Playful Land's mascots. Interesting. And who are they supposed to be exactly? You're joking. You really never heard of either of them? Of course he hasn't. Though that definitely tracks for him. Rip Grim. Is it the same for you? You? Well, clearly. I've never heard of them. They're a pair that appear in an old tale so famous, even every child in all of Twisted Wonderland knows it. It's called Wish Upon a Star. The rest of you are already familiar, I trust. Interesting. Absolutely. Long ago, there was an old toy maker who doted on a wooden puppet he built. He wished upon a star that shone oh so brightly in the sky. I wish that my little puppet might be a real boy. And what happened next? Why, the wooden puppet began moving without any strings. His wish granted, the old man rejoiced, for now he had a beloved son, and they both lived happily ever after. Ain't that cute? Who doesn't love a happy ending? That story never gets old. I had an illustrated version of it read to me all the time when I was a kid. The adventures they went on were so exciting. It was my favorite. I heard it a bunch of grown-ups too. That's the classic bedtime story when you're a kid, huh? I guess it would be. Definitely. It's so big, even Night Raven holds a yearly star sending ceremony. Oh! I never put those dots together. I forgot that that's what that was from. I didn't realize these two things were related. Fantastic. The star sending ceremony based on it. Oh, right. That tedious thing where the designated stargazers collect wishing stars. Nobody even cares about it. Can't they just call it quits with the whole thing? No, I don't think so. You think so? Personally, I think it's absolutely wonderful that you can see the wishes inside of everyone's hearts. Is that so, Jay? No ulterior motives, right? It's just nice? Goodness. Your conscience. Oh. Is it actually going to come into play? Who knows? But we'll find out very soon. Gentle Plaza. The way the story goes, the wooden puppet didn't simply move without strings. In the end, he became a real boy. After his grand adventures, he completed his star-given mission, and the miracle happened. He had to complete a mission? That sounds like it must have been tough. For some people, it might have been. To become a real boy, the wooden puppet was told that he must learn to choose between right and wrong. Choosing between right and wrong? That's easy, says Grimm. Sure. Fun stuff is right, and the stuff that ain't fun is wrong. Yeah, no, I don't think that's how that works, honey. Yeah. Oh, goodness. That wouldn't pass the Bright Star's standards. When the wooden puppet asked how he would know the difference, the star said, "Your conscience will tell you." Conscience? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, we gotta help you. Gotta help you develop one of those. Who knows? Yeah. Look at that. Nobody knows what that means, huh? None of you? I would expect some of you to at least, have an idea. None of you know? A conscience is a hard thing to describe in a few words. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. I suppose. Anyway, long story short, Wish Upon a Star is a tale designed to instill morals in misbehaving children like you, Grimm. Cheeky. Oh, yeah? The friendly fox and the giant cat played a role in the moral of the story. The friendly fox is someone the puppet encountered and befriended during his adventures. He cared a great deal about the puppet. He put in tons of work to make the puppet a star, and he did everything he could to help the puppet recover when he was in bad shape. Oh, how very different from the tale that we know. Okay, the fox I kinda get. How was about the cat, though? the gentle cat was the friendly fox's partner. He had a mild demeanor and a smile that never left his face. He and the friendly fox assisted the puppet in his adventures. Wish Upon a Star has many unique characters. But the friendly fox and gentle cat are particularly popular supporting characters that gave the puppet advice. They often get featured in stage adaptations aimed at children. Oh, how interesting. Well, that's kind of sweet. Of course, our scholars would know their stuff. Wish Upon a Star is actually what Playful Land is themed around. Many of our rides are designed to emulate the puppet's various and sundry adventures. During those adventures, the friendly fox realized the wooden puppet was beset with a terrible malady. Its symptoms? It seemed as though his mouth wasn't working quite right. Also, he'd see red spots when he opened his eyes. Oh, right. And his heart pounded as hard as someone pounding on a door, and so rapid it made him dizzy. In the story, the fox's cure for this malady was inviting the puppet to an amusement park, as I'm sure you'll recall. That's true. It was an incredibly carefree environment where the puppet could relax and enjoy himself. He even made a friend. And after a day of fun, when the wooden puppet got all better and left the park, yes, simply by spending time in an amusement park, his physical symptoms faded like they were never there. If people's illnesses were cured just by spending some time in the park, it must have been a magical place indeed. Which brings us to Playful Land. The creator wanted a park as fun as the one the friendly fox took the puppet to. That vision is what drove every decision, and thus the friendly fox and the gentle cat came to be the park's mascots. For such a secretive place, it sounds like it's got some real upstanding ideals. Well, this is all information I learned secondhand from the proprietor, or I'd explain in better detail. Though, personally, I imagine us being a fox and cat beastman had a little something to do with our employment. Thinking about it like that makes it impossible not to feel a certain kinship with these statues. We lovingly polish them every day to sparkle. Oh, very similar to the head mage's dedication, huh? Oh, how nice of you. The wooden puppet went on a lot of different adventures, right? What kinds of attractions do you have here in the theme park? You'll just have to see for yourself. Why spoil the surprise? Here, have some maps. You'll need them with how big the park is. I suggest you pick out where you want to go and plot your route carefully. You wouldn't want to get lost. Oh ho ho, is that so? My. I mean, it is a big circle. I feel like there's only so much, like, getting lost one can do in a circle. Now, you know, that's how it goes. My. The loading screens are not favorable today. Taking quite a bit of time, aren't they? An odd choice. So, where to first? This place is seriously ginormous. There's no way we can cover everything here in one day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how this is all gonna work, but alright. I want to go to the game area first and do some target practice. You know, at one of those places where you try to take out as many targets as you can. Oh, that seems right up Ortho's alley. If it's hard yet rewarding, it could pique my brother interest. I'll learn how to read, guys, sometime. If it's hard yet rewarding, it could pique my brother's interest in coming here. Amusement parks are all about the thrills. Roller coasters are always a safe bet. I agree with Ace. I love roller coasters. They're so much fun. Whale Escape looks pretty rad. Not to mention it's a really long ride. Ooh, oh, it looked like a boat ride though. Roller coasters are cool and all, but I'd like to start with the seafloor stroll area myself. These little photos on the map make it look like everyone's really walking underwater. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? I've never heard of an attraction like that at any of the amusement parks I've been to. It's got me curious. Although, yeah, I guess if it's nice and it's tropical fish, that could be cool. You could just go to Octavanel, probably. Have the same experience. But, you know what, whatever floats your boat. I want to start with some food. Yeah, okay, Grim. That's on brand, for sure. You're nothing if not true to your brand, aren't you, Grimmy? Hey, Cater, that's what I just said. Glad that we're on the same page. Yep, I ain't even had breakfast today. I want some food in my stomach before I start with the fun and games. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, get you some grub. Interesting. It seems each of you has your own form of entertainment in mind. Perhaps further discussion is in order to come up with a consensus. Okay, in that case... split up! Yep, alright. Goodbye, everyone. See you all later. Fun. Split up? What? You're actually splitting up? Yeah, how else are you gonna cover all this ground? The park is huge. That's quite an odd choice. What, did you think we were gonna stay together all day? That's no fun. We're such a big group. I also don't think that we'd all be able to do all the things as the giant group that we are. Doing everything as a big group sounds like a one-way trip to Boresville. Yeah, I agree, Floyd. I agree. We came here to have fun. Where's the fun in passing up on what you want to do and just following the herd? Is that your logic? Goodness, you students are more casual about this than I was expecting. But if everybody goes off on their own, that defeats the purpose of having us as your chaperones. That is true, Trey. Bringing it back. True. If we gave these overeager spudlings complete freedom, who knows what manner of mischief they'd get into. Fine. Guess we'd better split up too so we can babysit them. Poor Leona. Alright, that settles the groups. Our group will head to the game area first. Okay, Ortho, Vil, Jade, Floyd. Got it. We'll start by hitting up the roller coasters. Ace, Trey, Lilia, Cater. Perfect. We'll visit the seafloor stroll and the other stuff around it. Woo, I'm getting excited. So Kaleem, Jack, Leona. Look at you, getting all giddy. You're supposed to be a house warden too, but you don't got a care in the world, huh? At least you two know better, and keep these herbivores out of trouble. You can count on me, of course. Oh, I'm so excited. Whee! Lily's not gonna do that. Lily's gonna have so much fun. I'm not sure I can count on you for anything. Where do you get all this energy? Well, to be fair, we are at Playful Land. We can have fun while still keeping an eye on the others and making sure they don't cut too loose. Say, I haven't heard your plans yet, you. What will you be doing? Ooh, well, I do have a hungry monster here ready to go on a rampage if he doesn't get his food, but I'm not gonna say that because I think that's Might be a little well, yeah, first things first, food. We gotta eat while we can, you know? Unlike the rest of you guys, we take that seriously. Uh-huh. Will you two be going off on your own? Ooh, I get it. You're worried about you, right? Don't worry, I'll keep a close eye out. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Grim. We want to get in lots of fun and games, too. We'll meet up with whoever's in the area once we've had our fill. The game area we're going to is pretty close by. You're welcome to come join us if you'd like. I'll be making the rounds of the park. If I happen to run into any of you, I'd be happy to show you around. Aw, thanks, Ernesto. Thanks, Gino. Oh dear, I almost forgot the most important thing of all. The show we discussed is at 1 p.m. at the stage on the north side of this plaza. You won't be late, I hope. Ooh, do we get the twist tune in this book? Oh, for sure. I'm gonna light that stage up and put on the best performance this park has ever seen. I bet you will, Grim, I bet you will. Then I'll be a mega popular star. Oh yes, I can't wait to see it. That does not look like a friendly face, Mr. Ernesto. For now, everyone, enjoy everything this illusionary amusement park has to offer. We certainly will. It'll be quite a fun time. I wonder if there's going to be any alternate routes like there were for Glorious Masquerade, where like if you... Yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen. Okay, well... Oh. My lessons counted here, but not anywhere else. Oh. I was taking alchemy lessons with Jack as my partner, so I'm assuming that's why that has happened. Okay, well, let's just get these out of the way. We'll do a little bit of skip. Let's do a test. Let's just do a test and see if that's how this actually works. Because now I'm curious. Oh, it's of the different kinds of lessons. Okay, well, we only need 3 more of that one, and we have 3. So we can do this nice and perfect. Okay, alright. It would help if I probably read the things. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Not you. What is this? 50, history. Okay. Alright. 40 of those, and then I'm assuming... Oh, I don't have anyone to level up with flight. Oh no. Hey, Rolo. 2, 3. Oh, you can do a max of 30. Alright, well that's fine. Bear with me, please, for a moment. I should probably turn off the voice lines too. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? How's it going? This is our little intermission. Feel free to get a snack or something, you know, in the meantime. I'm gonna turn off the voice lines so we don't hear everybody talking all of the time during our little skips. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm so excited that the poll, the community poll, has gotten all the responses that it has. Thank you all so much for that. Also, today things seem to have moved quite fast in the poll. Last time I checked it, it was about even with the serious video coming out on top. However, oh, it's gonna let me do, it didn't bring me right back. That's perfect. But however, it is the silly video. So I'm gonna be up very late editing that because I wasn't necessarily planning on it. But I'm so happy that people are at least interested in both and either and all of that good stuff. So very nice. Very happy about that. So happy. And I hope that you guys like the silly idea because I think it's very silly. Not so much in a comical way, but I thought it was a very stupid idea. But I wanted to do it because I wanted to do something other than a guide, but also have it be twist related. And so that was my thought. This silly little video, which I won't spoil. You'll have to see it on Monday. But just know that it'll be kind of interesting. I didn't read the text for that. But we will be done with lessons very shortly. Very, very shortly. As soon as I actually know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, okay. I thought it was flight. I just wanted to be sure. It doesn't really matter because I don't have any... I do have cards, actually, with vignettes. Let me do that real quick. I forgot that I now have, shit, Oh, I did have cards with vignettes, and then I leveled them all up. I got Leona and then Jade from the event, and I forgot that I had already upgraded their vignette levels. Otherwise, these would have been so much more useful had I not done that, but that's okay. We'll get ourselves some snacks. And then, yeah. Boy, these skip tickets are coming in such handy. I didn't think that I was going to use these ever. But to my oh my. Okay, so I think for the next book, before I stream things, I'm going to go through and see if there's these requirements. Because I feel like this is very boring overall to watch me just continue to do this. And then hopefully we won't have to do this again. I just didn't want to like read through things because I wanted to give my genuine reaction. However, this is, now that I'm doing this, very ridiculous. So, apologies about that. Oh no, I hit the wrong one. No, man. You know what? Hey, Leona. You're here, right? You don't mind if I, do this real quick with you, huh? You wouldn't happen to mind. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for not minding. No, goodness. All right, one more, then we're done, hopefully. And I'm gonna hit the right thing this time, and I'm gonna skip the correct lessons. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. So since Ortho said that we could come hang out with him first, that's what we're gonna do. And we'll see what fantastic things are happening in the game hall. Quite fired up. The music is so fun. Okay, so our group will be sticking mainly to the game area. Vil Schoenhind, Lord Leech, Jade Leech. I hope today will be fun. Me too. I still love so much how Ortho is very formal. I'm sure it will be, considering we have the pleasure of your company and an entire amusement park to explore. I'm surprised you're even in this group, Jade. I figured you'd go straight for the thrill rides with Krabby. You're big into stuff where you can't see what's ahead and got no idea what's happening next. Is he now? Huh. You're not wrong, but there's something nearby that piqued my interest. So I'd like to stay with this group for a while. I can always ride the roller coaster after the show is over. That's true. Personally, I'm actually more surprised you joined us, Floyd. Floyd. Seconded. I thought that if anyone here to go for the action-packed rides, it would have been you. I do like shooting up in the air and dropping back down. Though that ride's based on going through a whale's stomach, right? Whales ain't anything new to me. Oh, that's fair. I'd rather do stuff you can only do here in Playful Land. Uh-huh. But places for practicing marksmanship are pretty common at carnivals and theme parks, I thought. Yeah, about that. So I looked up stuff about this park last night, and someone posted pictures of the attraction on Magicam. And I ain't never seen anything like that before. It kinda rules. Oh, really? Yes, I'm looking it up now online, too. And I see what you're referring to. It certainly looks unique. What fun! Oh, do we get to see it? What about you, Vilshoenheit? Is there anywhere you'd like to go? Or anything you'd recommend doing in a theme park? I'm not familiar enough with them to make recommendations. I went to one with my dad when I was a kid, but by the time I started middle school, I was so swamped with work that I didn't have time for this sort of thing. Yeah, that's fair, because he was a child actor too, right? I'll be happy as long as I get to see the show, so let's focus on things you all want to do. Sweet! We can start by hitting up the game area. And away we go to do just that. Oh, the Domicile of Destruction! With the stained glass window intact, how lovely. So fun. Oh, is the shooting game gonna be them destroying the house? Like kinda how it was in Pinocchio? That'll be so fun. We're here! Everything in front of us is the game area. That white building there must be where we can do some target practice. Uh-huh. That's a rather lovely building. Pristine white walls, intricate sculptures, a large stained glass window. It looks more like a model home than a place to play games. That's also fair. I trust the interior will be just as impressive. Shall we go in and see? Please, I would love to. I'm afraid to say your assumption is incorrect, Vilshoenheit. Oh, so we are shooting up the building. We won't be doing target practice in that building. We'll be doing it on that building. Oh, what do you mean? What does that mean? Oh, I see the sign with the name now. Domicile of Destruction. You don't mean... Come on, come on. Oh, these puppets freak me out. Take a gander at this beautiful house, ready to be busted up. Visitors are free to do whatever they like to it. I hate those puppets. I hate them. That staff puppet over there is offering a rather curious description. Are you saying the building itself is meant to be the target? Yep, from what I saw on the images online, that's the deal. Check out the stained glass. The blue parts are worth 50 points if you break them. These smaller pink bits are 100 points. This seems exactly up Floyd's alley. Oh, goodness. Columns and hedges are worth 10 points, and the sculptures are worth 20. So your score depends on which parts of a house you destroy. Oh my gosh. What a grandiose attraction. What did they do after people destroyed it? They use a combination of magic and manual labor to put it all back together before the next visitors arrive. That seems so tedious to have to do. My goodness. For real? Dude, that's so much work. That's seriously hilarious. Yeah, that's ridiculous amount of work for that. I agree with Jade right now in that expression. There's more on the bottom part of the sign. The Domicile of Destruction was designed to replicate an attraction from the amusement park the wooden puppet visited. Interesting. The story I read didn't go into detail about the park, but it must have been a strange one. I'd say. I suppose one could think of it as a filming set in an action movie. In those, every structure is built to be destroyed, in the most beautiful, spectacular, and aesthetically pleasing way possible. Yeah, you won't find a target this massive anywhere else, right? Just Playful Land. It does seem rather engaging. Ooh, what's that puppet passing out to everyone at the entrance? Oh, slingshots! Oh, that's so fun. Ah, they're toy slingshots. I guess we're supposed to use them to destroy that building. This is a lot different from the kind of targets practice I imagined, which makes it seem like a lot of fun. Hey, how about a friendly competition? Whoever scores the highest can issue one command to the others they want. Well, are you sure you want to give that power to certain people in this group, or though? Oh, I'm game. It's always more interesting with stakes involved. Yeah, but that seems like a... I don't know, alright. I don't know. It ain't gonna be much of a competition with you lot. It'll be boring to crush you guys. Oh, those are some big words. I'm gonna make you eat that later. This will be my first time doing this kind of exercise, but my brother and I have played a lot of video games based on a similar concept. Not to mention, I'm pretty good at strategy. Not to mention also that you have like arm cannons and are used to shooting targets, I'm assuming. But you know. You all seem quite fired up. I hope you'll go easy on me. Oh, when Jade says that, I don't think he means that, because he also says that when you're going into battle too. He's like, oh, please take it easy on me. With that little smile on his face. I think he's just trying to be polite. Getting out of hand. Domicile of Destruction. Here I go! Oh, everyone is nervous in anticipation. Yeah, I don't think Ortho messes us up. Oh, unless he's not used to slingshots. That could be a thing. Aha! I missed again. These rebel balls barely get any distance. I'm not having any more luck than you. Likewise. Oh, that's interesting. Could the attraction also just like be a con in and of itself? Yeah! You guys all suck. Pathetic. You've got no room to talk. Most of your rubber balls landed at your feet. Oh yeah? Still doing better than you, Beta. You both look like you're in the same boat from where I'm standing. I'm pretty sure arguing about it is only making matters worse. I've gotten some points with the big targets like the flower pots and columns, but nobody's broken the stained glass yet. The stained glass is so high up, it seems quite impossible to hit with these slingshots. Ugh, not for me it isn't. Watch this. Oh. Ooh. Aww. Swing and a miss. That's 9 whiffs in a row. Oh. Man, the rubber sling on this is all soft because it's just a toy. It's off-center too. All the random wobbling means I can't calculate its potential energy. The balls don't fly like my simulations say they should. Oh, poor baby Ortho. Now I'm getting salty. Wonder if I can make something happen with this brick I just found lying around. Excuse me? You found a brick, Floyd? Where'd you get that? Make something happen? You're not seriously talking about throwing bricks through a stained glass window? He absolutely is, Ortho. It does hardly seem fair to use such a large weapon. Perhaps I could use magic instead. Seriously? If you're doing that, I want to blow the whole building up with a beam fire. Yeah, guys, let's not cheat. Technically. This is getting out of hand. What happened to competing to get the higher score? Well, too bad. Yeah, unfortunate. Turns out we're all equally terrible with slingshots. We couldn't even declare a definitive winner among us. But cutting loose at the end was a nice outlet. Oh, did you throw the brick? Did you throw the brick, Floyd? Oh, I see someone we know walking over there. Hey, you! Grim! Oh, hey, it's Team Ortho. Greetings, have you finished eating? Yep, I was just talking with my henchman about maybe meeting up with one of the groups. Really? Well, you're already here, so come tour the park with us. Oh, it'd be so fun. I'd love to. Where are you guys going? I've been curious about this one building for a while now. Let me guess, the round black one? Yeah, that's been a big question mark ever since we first came to Gentle Plaza, huh? According to the map, it's another game area like the Domicile of Destruction. It all says on the map is a place to enjoy some chic, I think that's pronounced chic gaming. It's not far at all. Shall we go see what it's all about? It's interesting to me, because it seems like none of them have played a game of pool, because it's very clearly a pool ball, and it's very important to the game of pool. But they're all saying they don't know what it is. Which is fine, now they get to enjoy the joys of pool. Baying of sore losers. Oh, I'm so glad I rewatched Pinocchio, because now I actually understand what's going on. We're here. Close up, you can tell it's not just a solid black building. It's got a big number 8 painted on it. Huh, you could only tell that up close. Okay. So it's an 8 ball. Perhaps this is a pool hall. Ah, and here I was, saying that no one knows what pool is, when they very clearly do, they just couldn't see it. That makes more sense. Oh, pool. I've heard of that game, but I've never played it. I've only played it for fun a few times, myself. What about the rest of you? I do dabble a little. Never played it. We went to a pool hall with Azul once, but I wasn't in the mood for it. Interesting, interesting. You were quite preoccupied with the dartboard, as I recall. Ah, that makes sense. What about you? Have you ever played pool before? Oh, I have. Dude, in college we had a pool table in our common room all the time. Pool every day, all day. Is that right? You seem rather confident. Are you secretly a pro at it? Not really. I can do a behind the back shot. That's about as fancy as I get, though. These aren't exactly any pool halls near our campus. Since we're here, let's play a little. Considering we never got a decisive outcome at the Domicile of Destruction, what if we start the competition over with pool? Oh, are you certain? I never go easy on others, you know. Not even first-timers. Likewise, it would pain me greatly to make you all cry tears of defeat. Uh-huh, sure. I'm sure. How do you know you won't be the one sobbing after all said and done, huh? Hey, ain't none of you a match for me. Wait until you see my big brain pool maneuvers. Have you played pool, Grim? You didn't say anything. Aha. Not that I've ever played it before, or even know the rules. I love his confidence. So fun. I'm in it to win it. I ain't getting destroyed. Probably. Okay, let's play. Ooh. Oh, hold on, the music's a little quiet right now. Maybe that's better? Okay. There are many variants of pool, but I suggest for this match, we play using the most prevalent rule set, the 8 ball. We'll start by racking the balls marked 1 through 15 on the pool table. These balls are divided into 2 groups. The goal of the game is to knock all of the balls in a given group into the pockets, with the 8th ball going in last. We have 6 players present, and several of them are new, so I suggest we play this in teams. Yeah, it'd be very difficult to split that 6 ways. One team will be Floyd, Grim, and Bill. The other team will be Ortho, you, and myself. I am sure our newcomers will have trouble even hitting the balls with their cues, but don't worry, let's focus on enjoying the game. Now, time for the break shot. Achoo! There goes. Oh, this is cool! Look at this fun little... Oh, we got apple juice, we got grape juice. Fantastic. Uh-huh. Wow. A proper pool hall. How fun. There are fast learners, and then there's 2-ball side pocket. Oh, Ortho's just calculating stuff, guys. I'm assuming that was a going in noise, right? 5-ball rear right corner pocket. Yep, that definitely went in. Here we go. Once more. Into the pocket. Perfect. Yay! That's 4 in a row for me. He's too good at this. Yeah, pool is literally just angles. It's just angles and calculations. Y'all are... Jade put you all on that team for a reason, guys. What's going on? Ortho hasn't missed a single shot since he picked up his cue stick. Oh, Jade knew what he was doing. What a show of skill. He's landed every shot in the exact location he's called. Mm-hmm. There were some points where his shot path was obstructed by the other team's balls, but he cleared those obstacles with jump shots and got his target ball into the pocket anyway. Ortho's all over pool. Yeah. Those aren't moves someone playing the game for the very first time could pull off. I'm getting kind of tired of the peanut gallery crowding around going, who is this guy? And is he a pool shark? Imperfect tools make things hard during target practice, but this cue and these balls have no such issues. Ball positions log, simulating optimal route to pocket. Calculating point of contact, angle of incidence, angle of reflection, ball spin rate, and energy. If I make the shot as calculated, 3-ball side pocket. Ta-da! There, see? Easy as that. Nicely done. We might not even get a turn at this rate. Oh, what a pity that would be. Oh, he did this on purpose. Yes, a pity indeed. Ha ha ha. Uh-huh. Ugh. If I could just get a single turn, we're about to lose before we can even play. Right? It's kind of boring when none of the rest of us can play the game. Yeah, give me a chance to shine. Oh, but we decided the turn order fair and square with rock, paper, scissors. Is that the bang of sore losers I hear? Sounds like it to me. I think I'll go for the 6-ball next. Well, let's not get too overconfident here. But this is hilarious. Oh, man. It would have been better if you just, like, did rock, paper, scissors for the teams instead, but... Jay knew exactly what he was plotting when he made those teams. Alright, so how much do we win by? Everything? I think I'll go for the 6-ball next. And... Uh-oh! Yeah, see, this is what I was just talking about. Don't get too cocky. Whoa! Ortho actually missed! About time. That's a positive development, but what happened there? You'd better not have missed on purpose. Of course I didn't. I would never pull in my punches in the game. A bug jumped out in front of the ball. Hmm? Oh, there it is. It's hopping all over the pool table. What is it? Is it a grasshopper? I think it's a cricket. It seems to be chirping. Come on, little cricket. You can't be up there. Aw. You startled me, and it made me mess up my shot. I was on track to play a perfect game, all the way to the 8th ball and everything. Jade, I'm really sorry. It's okay. You were so cool. And these things happen. Yes, you did quite well. That was a most impressive display of skill, Ortho. Okay, boys, listen up. If Ortho gets that cue again, we're finished. We need to win this before his turn comes back around. Yeah, okay. Guess I gotta bring my A game for this. Oh? Oh, we still won. Well, at least they tried. Woohoo! We won! Aw, man, we lost. Actually, more like we got stomped. Ugh. I was surprised you landed 2 shots your first time playing, Floyd. It's a testament to your skills of observation and comprehension. Aw. Vil, your advice was impressively on point as well. Surely you won't be being modest about your experience before. Sadly, we never got to see you actually pick up the cue and play. You're calling me modest? You're plenty good yourself. You ended the game before I could even get a turn. Oh, Jade was the one that ended it. That makes sense. Ortho was the one that said that they won, but I couldn't do anything. I don't know which one of these is better to choose, because I don't feel like I would respond with either, but thank goodness for that, I guess. You, Jade, good game. The 3 of us made a fantastic team. Ah, phooey. We lost. Man, why did I get stuck with the useless ones? Grim, that's so mean. That's rude. Don't do that. Says the Spudling who did nothing but dig divots into the felt surface with his cue. No kidding. Remind me again, who was it that messed up my shot because he was pitching a fit about wanting a turn? Yeah, Grim, we don't... I can't help you here, bud. Hey, I just remembered. I got somewhere to be. Come on, you. Let's scram. Scram. Later, guys. Oh, there he goes. Man, that was fun and all, but it sucks that I lost. Next time, I want to beat Celion. I think that's how you say that? Is that so? I don't think that's possible, but if you like, how about I take on all of you myself next round? Oh, now there's a challenge. I like that idea. I'll show you what I can really do then. Aw, bye guys. Have fun playing pool. Oh, that was oh, apple core flavor. Huh. Right, so since Grim left, I'm just gonna go to somebody else first. And we'll see who we stumble upon next, and we'll go back to that. I'll try to follow the plot as best I can. A foxtail? So, you guys are cool with hitting up the roller coasters first, right? Mm-hmm. I was hoping to get to ride on a suitably thrilling one myself. Huge same. Your top pick was Whale Escape, right? It looks like that's the biggest roller coaster in the park. We definitely gotta make sure to ride the main attraction. I'll go wherever you guys want to go. They all look like a blast. Looks like the coasters are at the edge of the park, according to the map. We're in Gentle Plaza right now, at the center. Boy, that's a walk. Are you young scholars about to make your way to the roller coasters, perchance? If you are, I'd suggest taking a carriage ride. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I love the little transportation rides that are in theme parks, where you get to like one side and then the other side. Carriage? Oh, yes. There should be one coming back to the plaza soon. Oh, here it is now. Oh no, the donkey. Ah, this carriage is the most convenient means of transportation within the park proper. Whoa, there's no engine or anything. It's drawn by real live horses. Horses? Are horses this small? I feel like the ones in the school stable are taller. Yeah, the ones at school are definitely bigger, but these are some cute little guys. This is a replica of a carriage that the friendly fox helped the wooden puppet ride. Ah, then those aren't horses at all. Draft animals, that is, animals intended to pull wagons, vary across different times and places. That's right. We try to recreate Wish Upon a Star as faithfully as we can here. Including the part where the wooden puppet shared a carriage ride to the park with a merry band. Oh, how exciting he must have been. I'm sure all of you will experience the same anticipation as you make your way to Whale Escape. Sounds good to me, not to mention convenient. Let's hop on board. Ah, it seems you're its only passengers. Would you mind if we joined you? I could show you more of Playful Land's sights on the ride over. Go for it. Welcome aboard. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How exciting. Oh, here we are. Are there actually other people in the park? I'm not sure, but it sounds like there are now. There's a lot of visitors for a weekday. Playful Land seems lively indeed. It certainly is. And we have everyone from Sage Island and the surrounding areas to thank. They say the wooden puppet's hometown was a bustling place filled with children's voices. So, of course, we'd like this park to be the same way. I see. Food and merch stands everywhere, not to mention stalls handing out balloons. It's fun just looking at it all. Oh, guys, check out that cart there. It's got a puppet running it, like the gate at the entrance. That puppet's movements are practically human. Oh, I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Yes, yes. The puppets are invaluable Playful Land staff indeed. Ah, and here we have... Oh, excuse me, you there. I'll take 4, please. Huh? You're leaning out the carriage now? What are you getting? Here you are. A gift for each of you. What's this? A foxtail? Just so. It's an accessory themed around the friendly fox. You can hang it from your waist or wrap it around your neck. I hope having matching accessories will enhance your experience at the park. Aw, how lovely. Thank you, Ernesto. The tail's orange with a white tip. It's soft and pretty big. Oh, this is nice. Having matching items totally ups our group cohesion for better campability. Thanks a ton, Mr. Fowler. Oh, I forgot that was his last name. Please, no need to be so formal. Just call me Ernesto. Way easier, right? I'll take one of those as well. Give it a quick wrap around my neck, and there. How's this? Aren't I cute? Oh, that's awesome. I love the little hearts. That was so cool. Why, you look amazing. Cute and gorgeous at the same time. Boy, do I know how to pick 'em. Uh-huh. I'll use mine as a cell phone strap. It'll make using my phone all the more impactful. Sure will. I think I'll wrap mine around my wrist. That should show it off nicely, since I'm always moving my hands. As for me... You should put yours on here, AC! Oh, okay, Carter. Cater, not Carter. I don't know why I mess up his name so often, but I do. Huh? My belt? Yep, that way you can look like you've got a bona fide tail. Cater turning you into a furry, huh? Or a beastman? How fun. Wow, yeah, it's like I really have one. I feel like it makes me the odd guy out, though. Nah, it's cool. Why worry about being the odd guy out when you're here to have fun? Besides, it's totes adorable. No, I've been outcuted. Alas and alack. Okay, now you're both teasing me. I'm sure it's friendly on their parts. Aw, how fun. Sorry, that indignant look you get on your face is just too funny. I'll take a really good shot of you. Come on, we're cool, right? I believe we should be coming up on Rail Escape now. Oh, how fun! Oh, everybody's got little matching things. It's so cute. Well, shouldn't everybody in this group, I suppose. I should clarify. Oh, what a good time. One of a kind. Catch the star. Oh, the Ferris wheel's a star, huh? Interesting. Maybe it's not the Ferris wheel. Never mind. It's got a star pattern on it, kind of. Oh man, that roller coaster over there is even bigger up close. This is gonna rock. I know, it's kind of late to ask, but Trey, are you cool with thrill rides, right? Or you are cool with thrill rides? Uh-huh. Sure, I've been on my fair share of them on family park trips. I'm glad you're all being good sports about this. Oh hey, I'm getting a Magic Cam DM from you and Grim. Oh, are we showing up? They're headed over to meet up with us, and they want to join us for the ride. Fantastic! Oh nice, guess we can wait for you and Grimmy here then. There's gotta be something we could do to pass the time though. Oh, I know! Why don't we ride the Ferris wheel? It is right there and all. I don't normally go on those, but there's no line right now, so it works out perfectly. Although at that size, it could probably take a long time to get around. Excellent idea. I do enjoy Ferris wheels. The views they give you from the top are incredible. It looks like the gondola fits up to 6. What do you say, Ernesto? Gino? Care to join us? Are you sure we wouldn't be intruding? Of course I am. Why, this is a perfect chance for us to get to know you better. Then I suppose we could join you. Are you okay with that, Gino? Uh-huh. Great, let's go! Oh, fantastic. I was right. It is the Ferris wheel. I was worried for a second there. Enjoy your time on the Catch the Star, the ride that takes you up so high you could pluck one of those twinkling lights right out of the sky. Oh. Ooh, it's moving. Oh, we are really up in the sky. They were not lying. Dude, this view's amazing. I can see out over the ocean from my seat. What a way to remind me this is all on a ship. Let me see. Ooh, you're right. The sun reflecting off the water is dazzling at this time of morning. Come to think of it, wasn't there a part in Wish Upon a Star about a voyage at sea? Yeah, there was. The hero embarked on a whole adventure and even went into a whale's stomach to find the old toy maker. The puppet goes to rescue him when he's stuck inside the whale with no food, right? Yeah, that's it. When I first heard that story as a kid, I remember wondering, Wouldn't he end up getting digested way before he had to worry about starving? For whatever reason, I can never suspend my disbelief that far. You got caught up on biology not making sense in a fairy tale? Guess you've always been the pragmatic type. Children pick the oddest details to fixate on. Hey, AC, wanna swap seats with me? I'm sure the ocean's glorious, but my side's got a great view of Playful Land. Oh, you're cool with swapping? Totally. Gotta be nice to the cute little freshies, you know? Thanks. He probably also already got all his pictures. Wow, you weren't kidding. I can see the whole park from up here. It is massive. Seeing it from above really drives home how huge this place is. It might even be as big as Night Raven College campus. Yeah, maybe. Come on, that's exaggerating. No way it's actually that big. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff going on. Though I guess it's not as big. Well, I can't tell with the map scaling, if it is or isn't, but considering all the attractions it packs in, I can see how it would appear to go on forever. Okay, that's the Gentle Plaza in the center. What's the big rooftop over to the left? Oh, that's the theater where the shows are held. Dang, if it looks this big from all the way up here, it must be ginormous on the ground. I suppose, yeah. It certainly is. It's a place where stars are born, so it has to be suitably grand. And up past that, is it because the gondola's gotten lower? I can see the port past the wall. Oh, I can't see the port past the wall at all. It struck me at the entrance too, but the walls surrounding the park are really high, huh? Yes, they are. Playful Land is a giant ship in the water. So, as you might imagine, it goes through its fair share of storms. I was curious about that the other day. I was wondering how it could float around. The walls are made extra high to safeguard the park from giant waves. The phrase traveling park makes it sound pretty convenient, but I guess maintaining it can't be all that easy. Yeah, especially not if you're on the high seas. Ooh, you get in the middle of the ocean, those waves are tall. Just so. Which is why it's a point of pride for us that this park is one of a kind. We're circling back to the ground now. Everyone, get ready to disembark. And away we go. Yeah, I can't imagine having to float this thing around. It must, how does it pop up too? Because it's gotta take a long time if it's this big to actually get places. Like, cruise ships take forever because they're massive. Oh, here it is. And the whale escape. Look at that whale. Oh, that's so fun. You know, that Ferris wheel was a lot more fun than I'd expected. Let's see if you and Grim have an ETA. Hey, over here. Oh, hey, you're here already. We're snacked up and good to go. We only just got here. I'm ready to ride. Look at all those people waiting to ride the roller coaster. Let's add ourselves to the queue, shall we? Oh, what brave souls you are. You are the spitting image of the fairy tale hero, with how boldly you're facing Playful Land's whale escape. It looks pretty thrilling, not gonna lie. I suppose it would be. Aside from the ride's scare factor, its main distinction is how long it goes on for. It's based on the scene where the wooden puppet challenges the Whale King. I knew that's where the giant whale on the track was meant to be. That's the part we were talking about on the Ferris wheel, wasn't it? When the old toy maker got stuck inside the whale's belly? That's right. The Whale King was so massive, people thought it was a monster. And, as the tale has it, it could swallow anything in the ocean. This roller coaster takes you through every twist and turn of Wooden Puppet and the toy maker's daring escape. How did they get out anyway? In the story, the whale coughed him up. Huh? Sounds like the Whale King was nothing but a big ol' softie. Now me? I never cough something I swallow back up. No amount of pleading could make me. Yeah, I guess when you're conscious, perhaps. But, Six says something different. Yay! I imagine there's no escape for anything once it's down your gullet. Yeah, I mean, food-wise, there's no way. There's no way Grimm's given that up. Now that I'm seeing this roller coaster up close, it's huge and spinny and kind of scary. I'm not sure I even want to ride it now. Oh my, are you getting cold feet? You would be very much missing out. I can guarantee you'll have a blast. Don't worry, it's nothing to be scared of. Yeah, okay, how bad could it be? I'm going, you're coming too, you. Easy there, Grimmy. We still have to wait our turn. No cutting in line. My, you really are excited for the roller coaster, aren't you? You know what? I'll give everyone in line a heartfelt apology, so you all just go on ahead. Oh, he's gonna fast pass us. How lovely, thank you. What? That kind of feels wrong. But who am I to say no if you're offering? Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna give it to you, take it. Because there's no way you're gonna want to spend an hour, like, in line. Oh, no, the puppets are back. Ugh. Tickets, please. Each row seats 2 guests. Proceed in a double file line. And here's your car now. On that note, I should be going. Enjoy the rest of your time in Playful Land. Sure thing. Thanks for being our tour guide. Alright, guess we better hop on. Time to ride this roller coaster straight into the belly of the beast. And away we go. Once more. I think the puppets wouldn't creep me out nearly as much if they talked normal. But because of, like, the uppercase, the lowercase, the uppercase, it makes me think that they're, like, way creepier than they have any right to be. What an ordeal. Oh, thank you! There's a little bit of latency, so I didn't see. But I love that you love my puppet voice. I try quite hard sometimes. Congratulations on making it out of the dark belly of the whale alive. Thank you for riding Whale Escape. Have a whale of a time in the rest of Playful Land. Oh no! Everyone's scarred. Oh. Dude, Playful Land's roller coasters are so awesome! Scary! Yeah, there's a distinction here quite well. That was quite an ordeal. Ernesto wasn't kidding about it being a long ride. We must have been on it for 10 minutes at least, don't you think? Easily more. That took forever, and there was never a single second we weren't swinging left or right or going upside down. I lost count of how many loop-the-loops we went through. I couldn't tell which way was which by the time all was said and done. No kidding. It was non-stop thrills from start to finish. I could ride that all day. And that bit at the end where the roller coaster barely escapes under the whale's teeth seriously gave me goosebumps. Those spiky white things, you mean? I was wondering what they were supposed to be. You were? Kinda hard to see them glitting in the light like that and think they could be anything but teeth. Actually, they suggested people take their glasses off to avoid losing them, so my vision was pretty blurry. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Although some people don't. Like my dad wears glasses. He never takes his off no matter what, unless he's like forced to. But I could see that being a thing because there are times where that doesn't work out so well. Whale teeth aren't something you get to see every day. I missed out. You weren't terrified on the ride, yet you still wish you could have seen the thing's teeth? Okay, it was definitely exciting and lasted a good while, sure. But that full halfway through, we totally dove underwater, right? They warned us we might get splashed, not soaked all the way through. Oh yeah, the part where we escaped the whale's mouth into the ocean. You and I were sitting in the front row, so we got the full brunt of it. Rough. That's rough. Sheesh. I was totally unprepared, so I didn't do anything to protect my poor smartphone. I thought it was a waterlogged goner for sure. Wasn't it messed up when we escaped the whale's mouth, only to start rolling back into it again? Talk about a fake out. I was not expecting the roller coaster to go backwards. That freaked me right out. Oh yeah, when that happens, oh, you're not expecting that? Oh boy. Oh no, Grim, did you not have a good time? Whoa, Grimmy, why do you look so much smaller and less fluffy than before? Oh, oh no, is he a wet cat? Oh, Grim. He's soaking wet. Oh no, buddy boy. Haha, you look like a drowned rat. Literally. I hate getting wet. Oh. But it was the gust of winds that really got me. I thought I was gonna get blown off the ride. Oh yeah, the tailwind when we escaped the whale was really strong. Was that to make us build up speed? We were going so fast, it was like the whale had sneezed us out or something. And that wind lifted me up in the air. If Lilia hadn't held me down, I might have got blown off for real. Oh no! Oh, Grim, no! Good thing Lilia's got really good reflexes. Is this thing really safe to ride? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure Grim is not the size of the people that normally go on the ride, right? Like, it probably has a height limit, and Grim is probably not that height limit. You know, Lilia, I've been wondering about what you said earlier. What was such an ordeal? Remember the way there were tuna fish splashing around inside the belly of the whale? Oh, the ones that the old man fishes up after the whale swallows them? Yes, those. Grim found them quite appetizing. So much so, he started pitching a fit. Oh no! Lily has to grab Grim from flying off the ride, and then Grim's like, no, let me have the tuna fish. Oh gosh. So much for being in danger, Grim. Hey, this was oh, it was before the wind? Leona mentioned earlier was the fish that they use for canned tuna. Oh. Yeah, tuna fish does go in canned tuna, you are correct. That is fair. When I pictured all those fish as canned tuna, I just couldn't stop myself. You already had food. I tried to tell him they weren't real, but he kept leaning off the side and trying to catch them. Stopping him was no small feat. Oh, I can imagine. When I think of you keeping this ferocious beast in line day in and day out, I can only imagine what a laborious task that is. If you're struggling, don't take it upon yourself. Come to me whenever you need help. Thanks, Lilia. All of that was happening in the back row, huh? I was sitting in the front of you guys with you, but I'm pretty sure neither of us noticed at all. How was it for you, actually? Got any thoughts after the roller coaster ride? Oh, with all the information you guys have been giving me? So many thoughts. It was a blast. For sure. I knew you'd appreciate it. If we have the time later, want to go again with me? That was seriously fun. Oh yeah, guys, we gotta check out the spoils. The spoils? Oh, do we have the cameras at the end? Do we have the fun little cameras? Oh, good call. You can't ride a roller coaster without checking those out. Oh, it's gonna be the fun pictures. What? Oh, it's definitely gonna be the pictures. Oh, I hope they're not. I don't think that they're gonna give us a picture, but man, I would be so happy if they did. Super scary. Oh yeah, guys, we gotta go check out the spoils. Oh, good call. You can't ride a roller coaster without checking those out. What? Oh, didn't you guys notice? We got our pictures taken on the ride. Yes, pictures, pictures, pictures. We did? Indeed we did. They take pictures on these things? If I'd known, I would have struck a cool pose. I didn't notice either. You two have a good eye. Well, it was probably during the time you were restraining Grim, so... Oh, it's a standard feature on these rides. This one was timed to go off right before we dove into the water. Couldn't you have told us this before the ride? No way! Where's the fun in that? Oh, look! Our pictures are up on the monitors over here. Let's see. Whoa, hold on. Does Trey's face look super scary or what? Oh, I want to see it though. You're glaring right at the camera in this shot. You must have really not wanted to ride. You could have said something. That's not it. I wasn't glaring, I was squinting. I couldn't see, remember? If I'd known I was gonna be on camera, I'd have tried to control my expressions more. And check out you next to him. Please don't. Please don't look. Please no. Oh, thank goodness I'm not the only one who got caught in a goofy position. Wow, was that a dig? Oh, hey, look at that. Lily and Grim look way funnier than us. Good, thank you. Good deflection. Perfect. Oh, what's that, Trey? Are you trying to dodge the subject by turning attention to me? Oh, he absolutely is. 100%. He's got a point. You guys do kind of stand out. Look at the way Lily is just desperately holding onto that ball of fur. Yep, that's why he missed the photo. Hey, the wind's blowing back my fur so hard you can't even see my face. I'm surprised you still have your hat. Huh, I knew that ball of fur was you right before you got soaked, Grimmy. This is actually impressive. I never see Lilia looking this serious normally, not even during classes or exams. That's kind of funny in its own right. You laugh, but it wasn't funny at the time. Considering he came here to have fun, I wouldn't have felt right hurting him, but it sure was hard wrangling him gently. Oh, yeah, because you have phase strength too, so you have to be even more careful. And what did I get for all my trouble? Grim mistook me for Tuna and he bit you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, you've got bite marks on your arm. Grim, no! Ah, this is embarrassing. I prefer to come out cute in all my pictures. Meanwhile, you and Ace make it look easy. I'm green with envy. Why are the both of you holding up your hands in that fashion? We wanted to make a heart shape together. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Man, this is one heck of a picture. Yeah, we worked that plan out beforehand. Ace, I see you're even winking. Whoa, good timing. You look like a celebrity. How is that fair? Are you trying to steal my spot? I'm doing nothing of the sort. We definitely knocked this pic out of the park, though, if I do say so myself. The shot was right before we hit the water, so I didn't have the presence of mind to do anything cute with my expression. I'm jelly. You must think of your hot stuff, Ace. Look, thrill rides are all machines designed to be totally safe. I don't get why anyone would actually be scared. Okay, point. But seriously, it's like we've got nerves of steel. You were way too bold talking with Riddle yesterday, too. That's fair. I suppose that's your age at play. Oh, how wonderful to be so young. Yes, we need fan art of this picture right now. I can't draw people, otherwise I would be on it. But there's such an eclectic group of things happening. There's so much chaos going on in this picture. Haha, come on now. You're only 2 years ahead of the guy. No need to talk like an old grandpa. So, guys, want to get these pictures printed to mark the occasion? Oh, yes. Oh, that's the best. Absolutely. Oh, for sure. I gotta get my hands on a physical copy of this perfect shot right here. I suppose squinty faces and goofy looks still make for fond memories. I'd like a copy myself. You'd have them printed even if one of us said no, wouldn't you? Fine, I'll go get copies for all of us. Oh, we gotta have a copy of that. These are precious memories. Come on, guys. We'll look back at that in like 10 years and laugh if we're not, you know, otherwise indisposed. This is tops. Man, I've sure worked up an appetite after all that fun. The map says there should be a good food vendor around here somewhere. Oh, is that it there? Whoa, that all looks so good. There's a chicken if you want savory food, frozen treats if you want something sweet, and a pie. Cherry pie to boot, my favorite. Oh, I didn't know that about Ace. Step right on up and feast your eyes on my wares. I have cakes, pies, ice cream, and more. Oh, the puppets. More is right. There's a ton of stuff here, even lots of different cakes. It's all you can eat and for free. Free luncheons for everyone. Come and get it quick. Oh, Grim's gone. I couldn't even read the text. Did you eat right before you meet up with us? I ain't had any pie or chicken or ice cream yet, and I definitely haven't got to try every type of cake. Dude's a bottomless pit. Jeez, you're a glutton. Excuse me, I'd like some cherry pie. Whoa, you're giving me the whole pie? This thing is huge. Don't worry about it, Grim will eat the rest. Smell is so nice and sweet, though. I think I'd just bite right in. Here goes. Num num num. Mmm, that's good. The cherries inside are nice and tart, just the way I like them. And there's more intricate flavor here, too. I've never tasted anything like this before. Let me try a bite. Mmm. I can taste the cinnamon and cloves in the filling. There are crushed nuts, too. The tastes and textures are both wonderful. What a delicious pie. Dude, clove and cinnamon in like almost any kind of sweet. Fantastic. I was wondering why the flavor struck me as so refined. I guess it was the spices. And you could tell all of them from that single bite. Well, Trey is a baker after all. Sometimes knows a pie with a strong, distinctive flavor is just the thing. I should do more research and try making this at Harslable. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you should try some too, you. Don't mind if I do. That sounds like a delicious dessert. What do you think? Good, right? Trey was right about the filling having nuts in it. It's got a nice crunch. The pies are impressive, but look, they're also selling whole roasted chickens. What a hearty offering indeed. Normally, vendors only sell the parts that are easy to hold in your hand, like a drumstick. Usually, you'd only see the whole chicken for some sort of celebration or special occasion. That's totally cameable. Oh, yum! This tastes great too. The skin's cooked to crispy perfection, while the inside juicy with a nice peppery zing. This is my kind of food. Oh, there goes Grim. Oh, oh no. Oh, it's all free. He's gonna eat the entire buffet. This is Tops. Oh, look at him go. Oh, man. Hey, give me some of that pink ice cream there. Oh, it tastes like strawberry milk. It's cold and sweet and good. Yeah. Now to compare all these cakes. He's in heaven. He died and went to heaven. Grim is very much in the prime of his youth. So, once we're done eating, where to next? We've still got time before we have to meet up with the other groups. Casey, shouldn't you look for a souvenir to bring back for Deucey? Leaving aside the question of whether I even get him anything, picking out souvenirs should come at the very last. There's tons of rides we haven't been on yet. Why would I get extra stuff to carry around now? Fair enough. That makes sense. You gotta travel light, you know? And we still have to hit up that roller coaster one more time to cap it all off. I think I'm good there. We've got way too much energy, Ace. But you're at a theme park, guys, come on. He certainly does. Yet another striking reminder of our age difference. Aw, come on, guys. I'm getting a lot of sugar and stuff in the lunch, too. Ooh, furniture. Fancy, fancy. Oh, alright. Well, let's see what everybody over here is doing, and then we'll hop on back to Ortho's group. Just to see what they're up to. Not his best moment. Well, Leona, Jack, here's to an awesome day. Our little ray of sunshine. Like I was saying earlier, I'd like to visit this seafloor stroll. I'd like to see the stuff in that area myself. Perfect! We're gonna have so much fun. Where would you like to go, Leona? I'm only tagging along to keep an eye on you kids, and make sure you don't do anything I'll regret. Pretend I'm not here. Aw, but that would mean leaving you out. We're at an amusement park. You should enjoy it too. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm having so much fun being with you guys, I could cry. In fact, I've already had so much fun, we may as well pack it up and leave now. You and your blatant sarcasm. Oh gosh, really? Thanks. I feel just the same when I'm with you two. I know I'm gonna have the best time. Yeah, it's not gonna... Kaleem is just not gonna understand. Oh, what a fun dynamic. He's beaming. Good thing Kaleem's so sanguine. He lets your snide remarks roll off him like water off a duck's back. They're not rolling off him so much as going right over his head. Anyway, Let's go find that seafloor stroll, or whatever it's called. Looks like a big attraction on the map, so it'll probably be crowded. We should get in before the lines get too long. Good call. Off we go. Oh, how fun! Oh, I love the little trash can. It's such a fun design. Oh, the street is so cute. And they're selling lobster. Wild for a theme park. The entrance should be somewhere around here. Oh, I found it. It's that gate. You were right. This is a popular attraction. The line to get in goes on for miles. Are we gonna get fast passed again? Is Ernesto gonna come help us out? That's why I said to get a move on. Maybe if someone hadn't dawdled on the way over. But the park goers riding the train waved at me. Aw, Colleen. If someone waves to you, you have to wave back. Aw, baby. Yeah, and your waving got other people on the waving game. And it went back and forth forever. From what I can tell, that train runs at a circuit around the whole park. The map says it's got multiple stations and anyone in the park can use it to get around. If I hadn't forced you to knock it off, you could have stayed there waving for the rest of our lives. I shudder to imagine that. Come on, not even I would go that far. I was only gonna give it another 10 minutes or so. Oh, Colleen. That's still a pretty long time. Hey, I found Jack's group. Ah, it's you and Grim. You finished eating, I take it. Yep, I got me my favorite. A sandwich piled high with big old heaps of tuna. Are you guys gonna on that seafloor stroll place? Yeah, we were just about to line up for it. You should join us. Oh, absolutely. Fantastic. There's a sign posted on the wall by the entrance. It's got something written on it. Those glowing gold letters are so pretty. Let's see here. The old toy maker ventured out to sea in search of the wooden puppet. Then... Oh, it's a scene from Wish Upon a Star! The toy maker goes out looking for the wooden puppet, only to get swallowed by a whale and end up stranded far away from home. Wow, way to go, Gramps. Hahaha, yeah, probably not his best moment. The shining star left the puppet a letter explaining what had happened, so the puppet ventured to the seafloor to look for him. This attraction is meant to let you follow in the wooden puppet's footsteps. Hey, not to interrupt your chat, but the line's moving. Don't hold it up. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to standing in lines. Oh yeah, you probably get fast-tracked on principle, huh? You're not? Nope. Usually when I go to an amusement park, I rent out the whole place for the day. Oh, okay, you don't even get fast-tracked. You do the ultimate fast-track. Uh-huh. Dang, I guess you really are different from the rest of us. Yeah, I can't imagine. Oh gosh, that'd be fun though. You know, to just rent out the whole park for your buddies. Flavorless rocks. I wonder, I wonder. Looks like we can finally go in and get your tickets ready, guys. Right, huh? They're handing something out to people at the entrance. What's that? Are those rocks? Sure are. Just plain old flavorless rocks. Grim? Oh, right. For a second there, I thought he was going around campus eating rocks. But, the little gems at the end of the books, yeah, never mind. No kidding. Wait, flavorless? Quit going around licking random rocks. In the story, the wooden puppet ties a rock to his tail for ballast, so he can walk on the seafloor. Here we give everyone a rock for good luck. May you find the whale on your seafloor stroll. Sure. Wait, his tail? I don't remember anything about the wooden puppet having a tail. Wish Upon a Star is an old story with some minor regional variations. He's got a tail in the version where he was carved to look like a beastman. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. In that one, he had a big animal ears and a tail. And he even let out a bray sometimes. Ah. I see we are melding together the donkey part of Pinocchio. And making it make sense. Very fun. Oh, I getcha. I'd never heard that one before. Yeah, he wasn't a beastman in the version I first heard either. The Sunset Savannah's got a lot of beast folk, so maybe storytellers there made the hero into a beastman for more relatability. Neat. So he ties the rock to his tail. Oh! You guys have tails! What if you tied your rock to them like the wooden puppet did? I don't know that they're gonna be happy about that. Absolutely not. Called it. If anyone here needs to worry about floating away, it's you, Kalim. Keep some ballast rocks in your pants pockets. I'd hate having my tail tied to a rock. Let's just go in. Yeah, how's that gonna work? Well, we're inside, but it's pitch black and these stairs just keep going down. Everybody watch your step. Oh, this has to be super hard to maintain if it's actually under the sea. Can't see a thing, so this is the seafloor stroll, huh? Better not be. You'd hope there'd be more to it than just walking down some stairs in the dark. Oh, there's light up ahead. Come on, let's hurry up and see what's over there. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's so fun. Wow, cool. It's huge. It's like we're really underwater. And it's gorgeous. Hey, is it just me, or does my voice sound weird? Or are they like actually underwater? That'd be so cool. Yeah, it's got this quiver to it. Hey, mine's the same. Yeah, you two sound so goofy. Wait, it's happening to me too. We're all underwater, guys. This is so fun and immersive. Yeah, it's probably supposed to make you sound that way. This immersion is amazing. Is it magic changing our voices? Probably. I don't think it's all this scenery is just projections either. What do you mean? Whoa, that tickled. We're actually underwater. How fun. Oh my gosh, that was a little fish. It had to, or maybe the seaweed. Because seaweed is more of like a tickle, I think. I don't know, we'll find out very soon. Oh no. Oh, is Grim gonna try to eat them? Grim, please no. A school of tuna cans. Seafloor stroll. What do you mean? Whoa, that tickles. Something just brushed up my neck. Hold on, are those fish? Oh, they're so cute. There are fish swimming through the air, and I can touch them. Are they puppets too? But they seem so lifelike. And I don't think puppets can float around so freely like this. There's probably magic at work throughout the whole room. I was expecting a few parlor tricks at most, but this is convincing. I'm actually impressed. What's wrong? Right? Aren't you glad you came with us? I'm so glad you like it. Shut up and quit hugging me. You don't gotta get all giddy over it. What's wrong, Grim? Can't eat them? Think they're fake? Grim, why are you flailing your arms around? The fish. There are fish swimming right in front of me. Ah, this is so frustrating. Are you trying to catch them? But they're so pretty. Wouldn't you feel bad eating them? This is really amazing. The wooden puppet meets so many different kinds of sea life underwater. I remember thinking how pretty the illustration of the scene was when I first read the story in a picture book. It's one of my favorite scenes in all of Wish Upon a Star. I mean, it was just so vibrant. And here I am, getting to experience it for real. Who would have thought? Oh, they really do have all kinds of sea creatures down here, huh? Pink and blue fish, green and black fish, purple anemones, even some orange and black goldfish looking ones. The orange and black one's coming over to me. That tickles! You're a friendly little guy, aren't you? Is it really this gorgeous under the sea? I could ask Azul and the others sometime. I mean, Octavanel looks pretty cool too. I would assume it would have similar views, although I don't think there's a shipwreck over there. And you don't get to swim with the fish, technically, but you know. This one looks kind of weird. Oh yeah! What is this? A rabbit? A horse? It's a seahorse. One with ears and a mane, for some reason. The wooden puppet encounters a lot of strange creatures in the story. It's probably supposed to be one of those. Look at that huge school of seahorses! They're so cute and teensy. If only I was as small as they are, I could ride on one's back. I bet that'd be a fun way of sailing through the water. Oh, hey, Grim. Check out what's on the other side of the seahorses. It's a school of big fish with dull colors, and a plain old fishy shape. What about them? Oh, I would. Okay, I assume this probably happened before the Ace group. Those are tuna fish. Yeah, so this is when he learns what tuna fish look like. So, really? That's the opposite of how I figured you'd act. Hey, Fuzzball, are you actually that dense? Did you ever stop to consider where the tuna part of canned tuna comes from? Wait, what? Yeah, buddy. You can make a lot of canned tuna from those, but I feel like I should not encourage him. But, with tuna that big, even that bottomless pit of a fuzzball might actually get full. You mean that's what goes into canned tuna? So there's a school of tuna cans swimming right in front of me? I didn't say that. Wait, where are you going? Don't fight them! Oh, Grim, no! I gotta see if they really taste like tuna! Grim, no! They're friends! These fish are friends, they're not food! He's completely lost control. Grim, no! It's dangerous to act up inside a park attraction! Jack, Kalim, you grab his arms, you get his torso. We're getting him out of here. Grim, no! Let me go! Come on, let me go! No! My tuna! Buddy, they're not even real! Oh my lord. Props to Lilia for being able to hold him back himself. Oh my gosh. Tasty looking things. Woo! We actually made it out. For a second there, I wasn't sure we would. I wasn't expecting Grim to get that overstimulated the first time he saw tuna fish. Man, I wanted to take a bite out of those swimming tuna cans. Oh, buddy boy. So you keep complaining. Let it go already. Aw. Oh, take a look at that, Grim. Those food carts have some good stuff. Oh yeah? What's that? Delicious smell. Good job, Colleen. Oh, it's fried fish. Oh, fantastic. Whatever it is, it's giant. And it's fried. Is it chicken? No, going by the smell. Fried tuna. Get your fried tuna here. What? Tuna? Is that what those tasty looking things are? Seems like kinda weird to put fried fish cart right outside the attraction where you spend a whole time admiring said fish's beauty, but okay. The old toy maker also fish for tuna to eat. Come have some for yourself. These puppets are creepy if you ask me. Thank you, Leona. Not a single other person has said that thus far, and I hate them so much. I'll take some. Thanks. Here you go, Grim. You wanted tuna, so eat up. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Hop, hop. That's so good. Crunchy fried batter on the outside, soft tender meat on the inside. This fish just gets tastier and tastier with every bite. Here, guys, I got enough for everyone. Huh, pretty good. The oil and the fish both taste fresh. Well, I would sure hope so. Crunchy and delicious. Whew, I was worried for a little while there. Grim looked so let down. If he'd stayed upset the whole time, I would have felt just awful. Aw, you're a good bean, Colleen. This is seriously so good. You should have some too, Colleen. Oh, but he doesn't eat things if Jamil doesn't cook them. I guess if everyone else is eating from the same batch, sure, I'll have a bite. Thanks. Yeah, well if Jack already bit it too, then it's probably fine. You're right. This does have a nice crunch to it. Yum! Ah! But it's so hot! Water! Huh. Maybe if you didn't scarf it down so fast. Hey, Jack, go get us something to drink. Yes, sir. Away he goes. Oh, I didn't even know how his little, oh, that's so cool. Okay, I got some drinks. There were lots of options, but this was their top pick. Sparkling apple juice, huh? Interesting. Thanks. Why is there an umbrella covering the top of the bottle? Doesn't that get in the way of drinking it? I didn't put it there. It came that way. That's a serving method I haven't seen before, but I'm guessing it's to keep the bugs from getting into the bottle. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. This is an outdoor park. That's a smart idea. Here, I got some for you guys, too. Aw, thanks, Jack. So sweet. The fuzzball's been awfully quiet. Is he okay? I get worried when he's not making noise. Ah, that was good. Whoa, he's already scarfed down 3 servings. I can't believe you ate that much that fast, Grim. That's incredible. I think I've had enough tuna for one day. Come on, you. Let's go scope out some other good eats. Oh, leaving so soon? That's a shame. You should swing by our group and hang out some more later. Hey, you. I'm not sure I don't have to worry about you causing any trouble. But you never know what that fuzzball is gonna do next. You better find another group, and fast. See you guys around. Bye, guys. Have fun. Oh, okay. So we've got options. We've got Clean, Leona, and Jack, or Ortho, Jade, Floyd, and Bill. Let's finish up over here, then we'll go back to those guys. Guess the connection. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. Where was it you wanted to go, Jack? Oh, I was thinking... Oh. Well, well. If it isn't our illustrious Night Raven College students. Is it just me, or does apple juice seem highly popular in Twist? I don't think it's just you, actually. I think it is in almost every event, and I don't fully understand why. What happened? Oh yeah, no. In Glorious Masquerade, it was grape juice. But I think when they were on the island, there was also apples for some reason. But the whole, I think recently too, we just had the encore of the Apple Pond, and that's all about apples. So maybe it's just like a recent memory thing? Could be. Could also just be that it's everywhere. Well, well, if it isn't our illustrious Night Raven College students. Are you enjoying your time in Playful Land? Oh hey, it's Ernesto and Gino. Yeah, we're all having a blast together. We just finished the seafloor stroll and we're talking about where to go to next. Indeed? Is that the case? There's something to do not far from here that I'd like to recommend, if I may be so bold. Oh, if you've got a rec, I'd love to check it out. You guys are okay with that, right? Sure. We've got plenty of time, and if it's close by, all the better. Let's see what it is. Suit yourselves. This is something you'll only find here in Playful Land. I am sure you'll love it. Right this way, scholars. Come along, Gino. Uh-huh. We should be there shortly. Already? Wow, it really was close by. What I wanted to show you is this. Oh my gosh! We got all the characters! We got Jiminy, we got Figaro, we got the fish whose name I can't remember. Is this a carousel? Correct! It's called the Endless Carousel. Ooh, I bet kids love those adorable mechanical horses. Huh? It's not just horses. I see a bunch of other creatures too. A goldfish? A cat? Is that a grasshopper? No, wait, a cricket? Those are some odd choices for carousel animals. You'd think that, wouldn't you? But these animals are quite popular here in Playful Land. Can any of you guess the connection? Let's see. Goldfish, cat, cricket. Oh, I've got it. They all show up at some point in Wish Upon a Star, don't they? Correct. And that's why you're the scholar. Bravo! Brilliant! You're an absolute genius! It's exactly as you say. These animals are inspired by characters that appear in Wish Upon a Star. The goldfish and the cat are the toy maker's family, and it's said that the cricket was the wooden puppet's mentor. That's right, Jamil hates bugs, so you should have seen the look on his face as a kid when he read that his mentor was a cricket. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, that would have been something for him, huh? Crickets can't teach people anything. You'd always skip the pages that had the cricket on them. Oh no. Wow, who knew a guy as composed as Jamil could have been such a cute kid? Yep, that takes me back. The Endless Carousel is universally beloved among our patrons. I thought that as fans of the original Wish Upon a Star, you might enjoy it. Come along now, all aboard. What, are you telling me I gotta get on this ridiculous ride with these people? Going on a carousel at our age is definitely kinda awkward. Aw, come on. We should all ride together. It'll be something to remember. I'm sure you'll love it. In fact, I give it the honest Ernesto guarantee. Wow, you would sell me on it if they had those little rings. Like on the very classic carousels, they would have rings, so as you're riding around you have to like grab the rings and then you have to throw them in like, you know, the carousel that I was on had like a lion's mouth you had to throw them into. But if you had that on this carousel, I would be so down. Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me enough to ride on that. Oh, well. Oh? What is this? Oh! Let me guess. Let me guess, Khalid. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Guess who got on the carousel after all? Rip. Fantastic. I wonder how they convinced him. Oh, And here I am, riding it anyway. How did I let myself get dragged into this? I want to know too. I would love to know. I would love to know how this happened. I'm not sure how I did either. Not to mention, I'm the biggest guy here. Why am I riding the tiny cricket? So that you can stay in frame, Jack. Oh my gosh. Oh, you all look fabulous. Simply darling. I think Ernesto and Gino are getting a kick out of this. Oh, me too. This is so precious. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. You know that Kaleem just like was so happy and excited that he probably just pushed them onto the carousel and they couldn't do nothing about it. Oh man. Don't worry, I'll take lots of pictures on Kaleem's smartphone. Oh, I want fan art of this too. Oh, this is fantastic. Go on, Gino. Get some video on Jack's phone. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Thanks, guys. I'll make sure to post all of this stuff on Magicam later. Rip Leona. Jack, I think, is fine, but Leona. Not if I delete it all for... Colleen probably has it on the cloud. I'm sure Jamil has that set up for him. The Endless Carousel isn't over yet, not by a long shot. Enjoy the ride. Oh my gosh, this has got to be my favorite thing so far. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, Oh, man. Oh, I'm invested. I'm invested now. Oh, I gotta know. I gotta know how he got him on there. No need to hold back. Huh. That carousel sure felt like it was never gonna end, all right. Can't believe I let myself get talked into going on a kiddie ride. Well, carousels are fun, though. I got so many good pics out of that. I'll make sure to send them all to you guys later. Delete them right now! Nope, you're going on Magicam. Everyone's gonna see it. Everyone's gonna see it. What's next on the agenda, gentlemen? Well, I was looking at the map and thinking I'd like to check out this brawling bungalow. So that's where you wanted to visit. What a tough-sounding name. Ah, the brawling bungalow. I can't think of anywhere more perfect for you to go. Allow me to take you there. Right this way. Man, we really are getting the VIP treatment. Oh. The punching something? Oh, how fun. Oh, how delightful. Oh, cool. This looks rad. That tent there is the brawling bungalow. Inside it, rugged visitors like yourselves can put your strength to the test. Oh yeah? That sounds perfect for you, Jack. You totally come out on top. On top of what, exactly? No idea, but it doesn't matter, because Jack can beat anyone and anything. Oh, such confidence. Here you will test your limits against machines. These machines gauge your strength with punches, kicks, mallet swings, and more. Compete for the high score. See? It spells it out right there on the signboard. Yep, it said on the map description that the puppets are equipped with specific instruments to measure all that stuff, and they keep records of the results. Okay, please tell me that these are actual puppets, like puppets. Otherwise, I'm very uncomfortable with this. Just so, there's also a fabulous prize for anyone who beats a certain score. Namely, 1/10 scale plushies of the puppets at the entrance. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't want any plushies. But if Playful Land's a traveling park, that means there'll be records from challengers all over the world, right? I'd like to see how I measure up against them. There we go, proper motivation. And I'd like to see how you'd do, Leona. Oh yeah? You want to compete with me? You've got guts. My, a competition between Jack and Leona? This will be a fine contest indeed. You're sure to attract the crowd of onlookers. By all means, challenge one another to your heart's content. Don't worry about breaking the machines or anything either. Really? You're cool if it comes to that? Oh, in that case, no need to hold back. I'm gonna give this all I got. Wow, everyone is getting super into this. It does look like a ton of fun, so count me in too. You should sit this one out. You don't exactly know how to throw a punch. If you hurt your hand, some people never let me hear the end of it. Oh, I disagree. Someone as bright and flashy as Kaleem could draw tons of attention. It would liven things up, guaranteed. What would you say to starting off with some arm wrestling? I'll be the referee. Arm wrestling, huh? That sounds great. I guess that's less hazardous than a novice trying to smack down with a hardened machine. Okay, let's get in there and get wrestling. I won't let either of you guys win, you know. Oh, is that so? Yeah. Tell you what, since we're all motivated, I'll wrestle you with just my forefinger. Oh, confident are we, Leona? Heh. Something funny, Jack? Oh, I was just thinking that, despite everything, you're having a good time here after all. Excuse you? In what world do I seem like I'm enjoying myself? I mean, your usual reaction to stuff like this is to be all like, what a pain. This stinks. I don't wanna. I'm taking a nap. Or whatever. Is that seriously what you think I sound like? That's Leona to a T. Yeah, see? But you haven't said anything like that today. That means you're not totally opposed to being here, right? It's not like that. Wait, maybe it is? You can wipe that stupid grin off your face. You've got no room to talk, Jack. Normally you'd be going, I'll be fine by myself. I'm not gonna follow the herd. Yeah, Jack's impression was super on point. Leona seems like it is too. A little bit. But here you are, humoring Kaleem and letting him dictate your pace without a word of complaint. If anything, you seem like you're enjoying the park as much as a dog who loves walkies. Ooh, sick burn, Leona. What? I am not. I mean... I'm so pleased to see you all having fun here. Amusement parks are meant to make everyone's spirit soar, no matter who they are. Yeah, everywhere you look, there's something awesome to see or do. This park's the best. But honestly, I don't even need all the rides and stuff. I've been having a ton of fun just standing around waiting in line. Oh, is that so? Guess that's because I'm with my friends. How on brand. Such a cutie patootie. Oh, man. Huh? What's wrong, Leona? You've got a funny look on your face. Did you swallow something gross? And your shoulders are all slumped, Jack. Are you tired from all the walking? Should we find a bench and rest for a bit? I'm feeling all of the fight drain out of me just looking at your oblivious face. My, perhaps this means Kaleem actually won the test of strength. Yeah, you know what? In a way, not wrong. Oh, goodness. All right. Oh, hey, look, Jack is here now. Fantastic. But we still have some friends to catch up with. Apple core flavor. Oh, I guess there's even more apple stuff in this event, huh? Potentially. It is kind of strange that there's so much apple. Now, where to next? Say, and you haven't mentioned where you want to go yet, Jade Leech. That's where we should head. You don't mind? In that case, let's follow the road once we step back outside. The map says it should be around here. Ah, here we are. It's that cart. Interesting. Said apple flavored. Oh my gosh. I wanted to try the food they have on offer. Is this apple flavored popcorn? Oh, this looks and sounds delicious, if that's what this is. But it's just plain old popcorn. They have that at every dime a dozen amusement park. You'd think that, wouldn't you? But this flavor is only available in Playful Land from this very cart. Namely, apple core flavor. So, apple. Yeah, I don't know why they're calling it apple core. No, apple core. They aren't all the same at all. Likewise with the flavor. Yes, it's entirely different. don't know much about flavors, but do apple cores really taste different from apples? 9 times out of 10, you're better off not taking anything Jade says seriously. I suppose I'll try a piece. It's pleasantly sweet and tart, but it's still just apple flavor. You're feeling hungry at the fried tuna, but now even more so. I know. This park has so many cool and fun foods. They got lobster, they got tuna, they got the chicken and the pies and the ice cream and everything under the sun. Like, man, oh man. Like, I honestly could go for apple popcorn so bad right now. I can't remember the last time I actually had flavored popcorn. But boy, golly gee, this sounds delicious. My. Not even you can appreciate the finer points of this flavorville. What a shame. Apple cores and their seeds apparently contain substances harmful to the human body, so it's interesting they chose that flavor specifically. I hope that they didn't put any, like, what is it, arsenic that's in apple seeds? I hope there's no arsenic in the popcorn. That seems like a health hazard. Yes, about that. Oh, thank you, Ernesto. Oh, you have impeccable timing to come explain this. Dude, don't sneak up on us like that. The concept was inspired by an anecdote in which the friendly fox gifts the wooden puppet an apple core as a token of friendship. Okay. That makes more sense then. Hello again, Ernesto Falworth and Gino. I had never heard that story before. Why an apple core exactly? Indeed, there must be some deeper meaning to the fact that he gifted only a core, rather than a whole apple. Some speculate that perhaps that was his way of saying, I hope you become a good human right down to the core. Gracious, isn't it incredible what depth this tale holds? Now I understand. So the gift was a symbolic one. The friendly fox seems very thoughtful. Here, Floyd, you should try a bite of this popcorn. It's good. Yeah, nah, I eat what I want to eat it. Don't go force-feeding me. Whoa, hey, I said no. Come on now, Jade, you said no. If you enjoyed the popcorn, I should mention they sell candy of the same flavor in the shop over that way. Not to mention all sorts of confectionery. That area's not called Candy Road for nothing. Caramels, lollipops, chewy treats, they've got it all. And no one will scold you no matter how much you eat. Oh, don't get a tummy ache though, that'd be bad. Ooh, interesting. Candy is fun to snack on. It might make a good souvenir for my brother. Oh yeah, I'm sure Edie would love that. Jade, what is it with you and getting hung up on weird stuff? Also, shouldn't we save the souvenir shopping for last? We got plenty of time before the show. We should hit up more rides and games before we go filling up on candy. Is there anything you'd like to do other than playing games, Ortho? You were quite looking forward to coming to the park, so I'm fine deferring to whatever you'd like to go. There are so many options, it's hard to decide. Oh, wait! Here, I want to go here. And here is... Let's see. Oh, excellent idea. Allow your good friend Ernesto to lead the way. Oh, cliffhanger? Where are we going? I wonder. I can't remember if there's any other, like, Pinocchio-themed place. From the map, just from looking at the map itself. Because the gauntlet battles have been very enlightening with saying the names of the places. That's my order. Hurry along, scholars. Right this way. If you look to your left, you'll see the building you're looking for. There it is, The Toy Maker's Toy Store. Ah, interesting. Mm-hmm. So this is the Toy Maker's house. I tagged along since Ortho wanted to go, but what exactly is this place? Looks like a plain old house to me. Have a look in the window. There's a fire going in the fireplace. It looks so warm. Every shelf is packed with toys, and they're on the walls. It's a lot of clocks. Why don't the rest of you scholars gather round and take a peek too? What? But the plaque beside it says to make space for others and admire the interior one person at a time. Oh, so it's like I see. It's like a diorama, sort of. Oh, it's fine. You're all special exceptions. Please, go right ahead. Truly? Well, if you say so. Oh, they're so cute. Look at all the little clocks. Oh, I love that they have the duck one, where the duck goes like in and out of the water. Oh, that's so fun. Ortho was right. There's all manners of clocks lining the walls. Yo, let me see. Whoa, dang, look at them all. You can hear them tick-tocking from out here. Might I crowd in for a look as well? Yes, you're right. I see a number of music boxes too. Indeed. And you made it just in time for this. Oh? Ah! Oh, the clock started charming at once! Oh, how delightful! Birds dipping their beaks into the water and popping back out? A bee flying out of a flower? A middle-aged man hiccuping? There's even a clock with a chime that's a kid getting chastised. Did he do something he shouldn't have? Huh, so they're automaton clocks. Pretty impressive collection of them, too. Right? The old toy maker was really skilled. He didn't just make toys, but lots of music boxes and clocks. The way the story goes, his house was always so cheerful because it was full to bursting with everything he's crafted. Then, one day, he drew upon all his skill and created a marionette. That was the wooden puppet. So the toy store is supposed to be where the wooden puppet was born. Yeah, in Wish Upon a Star. My favorite parts are at the beginning, when the puppet first moves, and the ending, when he becomes a real boy. Aww, Ortho. Both of those things happen at the old toy maker's house, so I wanted to see what it was like. Oh yes, two of the tale's most touching scenes. You simply can't come away from them dry-eyed. I'm rather fond of this place myself. It's just so darn wholesome. Wouldn't you agree, Gino? Mm-hmm. I get it. Obviously, it's just a set piece, not the real location from the story, but I'm still glad I got to see it. Now I can imagine my favorite scenes more vividly than ever. Aww. Wonderful. What a studious young scholar you are. I can see that inviting you to Playful Land was absolutely worthwhile. As it happens, Ortho, I have some good news to share with you. We have something to enhance this experience even further. Here. What's this? A standee? It depicts the wooden puppet, the old toy maker, the cat, and the goldfish in its bowl. But there are holes cut out where all the faces ought to be. Oh man. Oh, we're not gonna get a picture of this either, are we? Is everyone gonna go, oh. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh, come on, Vil. Come on. It's memories. It's fun. It's relatable. This isn't just any standee, but a photo standee. People put their faces in the cutouts to have their pictures taken. And just like that, you can embody the characters from the story. At least that's the idea. Go on, everyone, have at it. No. Oh, Phil, come on. Oh, why not? It'd be fun to do it together. I'll have no part in any pictures taken with our faces in that cheesy standee. Absolutely not. Yeah, same. I ain't feeling it. Aw, come on, Floyd. Come on. I love this sort of thing, actually. The star role of the wooden puppet should be ceded to Ortho, but I'll gladly take any of the others. Hear that, guys? Jay Leach is playing along. Come on, let's take a group photo. Dude, we said no already. Why don't you just take a pic with Foxfish and Cat Shark over here? Oh, that is an idea. But we just work here. We're background characters at most. The real heroes of the story are all of you. Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? I beat you guys at pool earlier, didn't I? Yes, Ortho, use your power. Yes, use your power. I landed the most shots, and your team lost to mine, right? And that means I get to order you around. Well, this is why you don't take bets, guys. I want all of us to take a group picture with our faces in the standee. That's my order. I said I'd do anything you wanted, and you're really gonna waste that precious opportunity on something like this? Oh, come on, it's fun, Floyd. You're one weird little guy. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Cilion? Leon? Something like that. I can hardly go back on my word after making a commitment. Fine, but just this once. I will never, ever stick my face in a ridiculous standee like this again. Well, at least we got you this time. And to be clear, this is my face we're talking about. You had better be immensely grateful. I see that grin on your face, Jade. Just so you know, if you show this picture to anyone else, I'm stopping you. Agreed, no one else should see it, obviously. And this better not find its way online or I will be extremely cross. Don't worry, I'll ensure it's secured in ironclad encryption. It'll be just fine, right, Jade Leach? Absolutely. We'll protect it like the precious treasure it is. I don't know if I trust him all that much. Okay, Ernesto Falworth, Gino, take the picture for us, please. Come on, guys, get ready. Aw, look, everyone's getting together. Aw, you all look positively delightful. This will make a fine photo indeed. How cute. How adorable. Oh, that's it. Oh, what a good note to end on. This was so fun. Oh my goodness. I love this little book. Oh, you think Ernesto was on an agenda to obtain the most embarrassing pictures of them all? Yeah, he does look ridiculously happy to be doing all of this. I agree. I don't know why he's on that agenda though. I don't know what he stands to benefit from it, unless it's just for his own amusement. But yeah, he's absolutely on a mission, for sure. He's bringing everyone to all of like the most awkward spots. So fun. All right, well, let's get Jack. Let's bring Jack home. Oh, that's interesting, huh? I guess because I was doing lessons before. All right, pretty please. Can we get Jack? Oh, I earned Lone Wolf. How fun. There he is. Hi, Jack. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn the voice lines back on, I think. from the lessons? I don't remember if I did or not. I didn't. I'm sorry. We'll replay this in like a hot sec. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. It's fine. But yeah, this was so delightful. Oh, this was so fun. I really like this story, and I'm so glad that I rewatched Pinocchio. Because if I didn't, I feel like a lot of this stuff would be going over my head. Oops, that's not where that is. I always get confused between the archive and the album. It's in the album. Alright. Do. Hi, Jack. Let's just do that. Let's just do that one more time. Ah, where you at? There we go. Beautiful. Hello. Fantastic. Here we go. I fixed it. It's fine. Ah, and there it is. There he is, that boy, that boy. So fun! So exciting! Yeah. Honestly, I watched it a couple nights ago, but everything makes so much more sense. All of the locations, how this, like, the park is here, all that kind of stuff. It makes so much more sense to me. But I rewatched it specifically because when I played book 1, I had no idea what the hell was going on. And I was like, I kind of want to know what's happening. But I would recommend rewatching it if you wanted to. They do a good job in the book of keeping, like, giving people, like, the general sense of the story. Like, every time they're talking about what happened, they're literally just talking about exactly what happened in the movie, more or less. With a couple little things here and there for flavor. Like when Leona was talking about Pinocchio being a beastman. Like, technically, it kind of happens in the movie, but it's not meant for him to, like, be a beastman, obviously, but it makes more sense in this world for that to be the case. So, I would recommend it. I feel like I'm getting way more out of it because I rewatched it, so... And I have a feeling... Oh. That is the problem with the voice lines. They do cut you off, huh? Oh yeah, if you can, I would say it'd be fun. If you have time. Obviously, it doesn't help me that much with the references, but it is a little bit more enjoyable now that I do understand what's going on. And I also wonder just how many missions we clear. Oh, it was only 2. Yeah, I love that the stamp missions are on the missions page now. That is such a nice quality of life update. My gosh. So much easier to get between those. Oh yeah, okay. Actually, we're gonna end on this page because otherwise Jade's gonna talk again. But I'm so happy that you all were here and that you hopefully enjoyed this time with me as well. This has been such a delightful Halloween event and I cannot wait to see where it goes. I cannot wait to play the song. The song is gonna be so much fun. I've been listening to it a lot. I can't wait to actually play it. Yeah, so I guess I will see you guys back here on book 3 when that finally drops. Probably not right away, depending on the timing, but we will have another stream for that as well. So, until we meet again. Oh, you did rewatch for Glorious Mask and it made it better. Yeah, I do think you do get a lot more out of it if you know the source material. Because there are so many little references. I don't think that it's unenjoyable, but I do think it's better to kind of have an idea of what's happening. It does enhance the experience for sure. For sure. Yeah. I don't know. So I guess with that, yeah, everyone go rewatch Pinocchio before you play the rest of the event. And we'll be back here for book 3. So, until then, I would like you all to know that you are amazing, and I hope you have wonderful days, now and forever. Bye bye.